Coffee on the vid, back at it, and this is just crazy. All this stuff playing out with Jim Jones, the Drop My Flag challenge. A lot of cats trying to put this gang banging ish in a different light, and inspire the youth to leave the streets alone. And then you got different people laying out their commentary on it, and there's just all this stuff, this drama with Jim Jones. People making their content is wild, man. You know what I mean? And I come across the timeline now, and this is on Mac Mean True Stories page, right? He's been posting a lot in regards to all this, the OGs calling out Jimmy and other ish. And now we see Hassan Campbell seemingly snitching. You know what I mean? If you rock with the street codes and who you hold to those and all that, as we know, that's something that's brought up all the time now, man. This content space, the blogosphere done changed a lot of ish up, man. It's wild, man. But let's get into it. He's saying Jim Jones shot somebody. Let's see what he's talking about.
Mac Man, didn't Jim Jones and the murder your man to take your cold around? Why you beefing with me? Why you don't talk about how Jim Jones and the murdered your mans? Mac Man, why you don't talk about how the dipset niggas murdered your mans and shot you up as well? And took your clothing line. Why you don't talk about them now? Why you don't go away, Mac Man?
You would think that this, like me and this nigga done had tears from times.
Why you worried about me? Your quote-unquote Muslim brother. And y'all mass flagging my page trying to...
Yo, y'all see that, man? Hassan Campbell, I don't know if y'all seen a video I did the other day, right, where they were clowning him, talking about, it was like curls out the can, ass curl out the can or something like that. Y'all seen that going across the timeline, man, where dude had a straight chrome dome, balder than a motherfucker, balder than a bitch, and he sprayed it on his head, and boom, he had the Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell, or as SBI calls him, Hassandra Campbell. He had the hair, like the curls like that, but see how they were all mad weak, and you could see like his issues receding, pushed back like dude in Training Day. You ever had your ish pushed in? I had my ish pushed in. Hassan, you got your ish pushed in more ways than one. Pause with that hairline. Look out of here, and you can see it right there. That's the hair in a can hairline.
He messed up in the algorithm. Go ask that Chat GPT. All of y'all that got Chat GPT, ask them, could another content creator slow down your channel?
Yo, Hassan Campbell's always on that shit, man. With the like, if his views don't amass the highest views he ever had, he's like, someone's paying to do this. The powers that be are striketh me down and flucking me up in the algorithm. It's like, you've had success for the longest time, and good for him. I'm not hating, right? You know what I mean? It's content. I tell everyone all the time, man. People have something to say. Throw it out there into the blogosphere. Maybe you get 10 views. Maybe you get 10,000. Wow. Maybe you'll get 10 million. It's the blogosphere. Anyone can make content out here. And but Hassan Campbell he burnt out, man, with these conspiracy theories and such. Like, getting flagged can fuck you up or whatever in some ways, But I'm just saying, like, this dude always with those conspiracy theories, man.
Mac Man.
So Mac Mean put that up. You heard Hassan's talking about Jim Jones. It sounds like he wasn't saying Jimmy did it personally, but like Jim Jones' mans hit him up or shot him and stole his clothing line. I don't know if it was the Gnostic or allegedly too. This is all allegations. We got to make that clear. But you see, he said Hassan Campbell snitching on Jim Jones. He says Hassan Campbell snitches on Jim Jones. Jim Jones shot Mac Mean. Jim Jones, Hassan Campbell. I don't even know, man. This shit is crazy. Like, tap in with your thoughts, what you think about it. If you're aware of this story, what we were talking about too, the hair out the hand, the hair out the can. The fuck, man. saying everything backwards. And just all this drama going on. Hassan Campbell's entrenched with the beef with Loki Shmula. It's wild out here, man. And I don't know if y'all saw the other day, he was super butthurt in his feelings that 6ix9ine, he was saying dissed him, but 6ix9ine just mentioned him on the Danza Report or the Danza Show, whatever that is. I always be thinking about who's the boss, dudes is lost, Tony Danza, whenever I see that platform. But yeah, man, this shit is it's crazy, all this ish going on. I don't know, Hassan Campbell always swears like someone's trying to do him in or something, man. Like, yo, you're making money in the blogosphere, be happy with it. Just because every video don't hit to the highest, that the numbers don't match the previous one, it don't mean the Illuminati shutting you down. You heard? Like, cut that out. But let's see what people are talking about in the comments here. Someone says, "What the fuck?" Yeah, and as well, what have you guys ever heard this whole Mac Mean got by Jim Jones for his clothing line and they shot him up or whatever? Like, I can't even call the man. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers be burnt out here with the story times and all that. But with all that being said, I'm gonna close this one out. Tap in, share your thoughts across the board. Like we said, it's wild that New York is seemingly sick of Jim Jones' ways. And then all this going on with Hassan Campbell as well. There's a lot to talk about. And if you've never, I've never come across your timeline, please do me the solid, like the video, sub up, all that good ish. But also tap in, join the discussion. It's all about having that coffee talk, that discussion with y'all, the good people of the blogosphere. The content space, the blogosphere is crazy. There's a lot of negative shit about the internet that we're seeing, but there's a lot of positive things too. You know what I'm saying? Connecting, making money, different things like that. So let's keep the convo going over here. That's all it's about over here, is just talking about the different topics. And with that being said, I'm up out here. Peace.